Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sarah, and today I have my Sephora VIB haul and a bonus Ulta haul. So if you want to see what I purchased from Sephora and Ulta, stay tuned. Okay, so I did my Sephora VIB recommendations and also things that were on my wish list. So I'm going to show you today what I ended up purchasing. Also, at the same time, Ulta came at me with a 20% off your entire purchase, including prestige brands. So it didn't make too much of a difference because a lot of the stuff that I was getting at Sephora, I wasn't going to get, they don't have at Ulta. Every time I film, that dog. Lola, no toys. She's never gonna listen. As I'm talking louder, she's gonna start squeaking again. So there wasn't really anything at Sephora that I could get at Ulta for the extra 5% off. Lola. But I had to pick up a few things at 20% off. So, let's get started with what I got at Sephora. Now, you had seen in my kind of wish list that I did want the entire line of Drunk Elephant, right? Yeah. I couldn't pull the trigger, you guys. It was a lot of money, and kind of calculation wise, I opted to get, and I think I did a good job. I got the, what do they call this? Guys, I took off the backing, so I don't even know what it was called, but this was $100. It was a $128 value, and inside you got 0.5 fluid ounces of the TLC Fram Boost Glycolic Night Serum, 0.5 ounces of the Sephora Day Serum, this is 0.5 fluid ounces of the TLC Sakari Baby Facial, and a 0.27 fluid ounces of the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. So kind of when I did my calculations, I find I could get more product, not fluid wise, but more products to try getting this set than a full size of all of them. So then in addition to this, I ended up picking up the Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. And I ended up picking up, I stepped on this package, the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. And then the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. So that allowed me to purchase this and then an additional few items. So I purchased this all online. And I've tried it now. I've probably 3 days in. I kind of finished what I had, and then I was able to break this out because I was dying to try this. And I'm really, really liking it so far. I did the baby facial for the first time last night, and yeah, I'm really, really loving it, and I'm excited to try out more stuff. And if things progress the way that they are, I intend on picking up the full sizes of these items when I get through them. So I went in on the first weekend of the sale and purchased a new Hourglass Vanish stick. Now, I really like this. I have it in warm beige, which I really like, but I know it's just a smidge, not too light, but it's like the perfect color. But I know if I tan anymore, especially like on my forehead, it's going to be too light. So I picked up the color, I'm not sure what color I picked up, but when I got home it was too orange, and so I went back and picked up Honey. And this is a really great color on me. Like, I have it on today. I put a little bit on my forehead because my forehead just is a little bit tanner than the rest of my face, and it just kind of helped to just kind of make the color perfect. When I took this back to the store to exchange, all hell broke loose. All hell broke loose, and I don't know what came over me. Not a lot, but if you know, like, things add up, right? And I had already spent my budget between the foundation and the Drunk Elephant stuff, but I just couldn't stop. So I picked up the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I love this stuff. I actually have one right here. And literally, this is huge. It's probably, how many ounces is this? 0.70 fluid ounces, 0.70. I'm literally, like, you can see the bottom. It's just basically a little bit left. And so I really like this. I put this on my lips every night, and it's literally the only thing that saves my lips. I get really, really dry lips. I have super bad allergies. I'm a mouth breather. I wear retainers at night. Oh, I sound glorious, don't I? I must look fabulous at night. But if I don't put this on, I notice a huge difference in my lips. They're cracked and dry and flaky, and so it's really important that I remember to wear this. And I was gonna try something else, but after watching a bunch of videos and people just saying how much they love this over a lot of other of the prestige lip kind of masks and balms, I had to pick it up again because I knew I was gonna want to repurchase it. So this was all on a whim when I just walked into that store. And then I picked up, actually this wasn't a whim, I've been wanting this. It's a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I literally just finished up my Cover FX one today. I have a small one of these that I travel with. I really, really like this. I think I like it a little bit better than the Cover FX, but I had to get through it before I purchased a new one. So this is going right into my drawer to do makeup, to do my makeup the next time I do it, because I literally opened up the Cover FX one, used the last bits of it today. So I'm excited to have this in my collection. Okay, what else did I pick up? Okay, only a few more things. I picked up the Dior Addict Lip Glow. Now this stuff I love. I love it in the original. It's like 01 pink or something like that. I keep it in my lunchbox for work. It's what I love to wear during the day that really does a nice job on my lips. It's super moisturizing. I love that it gives a little bit of a color. But when I found out they had the matte, I thought, yes, I must get this. And I got in the shade 006, which is raspberry. I love the packaging. It's super easy. It goes on, it's like really sheer, but it has more of a matte feel, does it? This might be the wrong one. I'm going to have to look into this. But yeah, I knew I wanted to pick another one of these in a different color, and I'm really, really excited because this stuff again is just really easy and nice to throw on, and wanted another one. And then last but not least, I picked up the Dr. Dart Shake and Shot Rubber Soothing Mask. Now, this just looked fun. I've been wanting to try it. Like how, well, I was gonna say how cute, but in all honesty, like how creepy is that? And you open it up, and like part of the appeal to me is that like you get to concoct this rubber mask. Like how fun is that? It's like a science experiment. I've been wanting to try one, and it's ridiculously pricey for a one-time use mask, but I just did it, okay? I just saw it, I walked by, I picked it up and threw it in my bag, and that was it. I like it. So that is what I picked up from my Sephora haul. Again, I am VIB Rouge, so I got 15% off the first 2 weekends. And then I did an Ulta. And I picked up just a few things. One of the things I picked up was the Makeup Revolution Concealed and Fine in the color C14. Now, this is not obviously not, well, not obviously, but this is not an under eye shade. This I thought I could maybe use for a contour. I found a cool tone dark color. I thought I'd try it. I really like this as a concealer. There's a lot of noise going on in my house. So, ooh, I actually really like this. You can see how that's going to be a really nice cool tone color on me. I think that is going to be perfect as a contour. And it was cool, and these are a conceal and define, so you can use them for highlighting and defining. But I thought I'd check it out. It's $7. It was worth a shot, and actually I'm really happy with the color I picked. Okay, And I picked up just 3 other things. One of the things I picked up was, and I really like these, it's the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner Crayon, and this is in the color Dolly Danger. Now, when I was at Gen Beauty, Buxom had a booth and they weren't selling anything. They were doing people's lips, and she put this on my lips and I really, really liked the look. And she put on top of it Dolly, which is their full-on lip polish. Now, I really wish I would have picked this up for the 21 Days of Beauty because it was 50% off, but I didn't, and that's life. But I just, when she put these 2 on, they were beautiful. And if you're unfamiliar with the lip liners, it's like a big chunky crayon, and then it has a nice brush on the outside to blend it. And I have 2 other, I have Hush and another darker one. And then she put this on top, and they're these just kind of minty, sheeny lip glosses. And I really like the color combination, so I thought I'd pick it up. And then the last thing I picked up, and this has not been something that really caught my eye, but then someone was raving about it. I'm not sure. I watched a YouTube video and someone was saying what an awesome palette this is, and I am not big on face palettes. I just would rather have, especially for my skin tone, I feel like it doesn't tend to, you know, all the color they don't end up utilizing. But I thought I'd try this one out, and it is the Becca and Chrissy Teigen collab. And I'm late to the game, I know, you don't have to tell me, but I just thought I'd give it a try. It has a huge mirror, love that. And then we get 2 highlighters, a blush, and a bronzer. Now, the blush is really, really pretty. It's going to be such a beautiful pop of color for like the summer. And then I thought, Chrissy Teigen, this may be a little bit light. And then these highlighters I think will be really pretty for like the summer. Did I do both of these? One's a little bit more peachy. So there's a rose gold highlighter and a beach nectar. The beach nectar is obviously this one right here. It's a little bit more on the orangey tone, but I thought this would be pretty and be really nice to kind of travel with instead of having like a lot, bringing a lot more. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And yeah, I'm actually really happy about what I picked up. I don't have any guilt gut, buyer's remorse, and there was nothing that I thought that like, hey, I really should have picked that up. I think, although going into Sephora on literally the Sunday before it ended, not the best idea, but I think I picked up some stuff that I had been looking at, stuff that I just was a rebuy that I needed to pick up. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you shopped the 20% off from Ulta or the VIB sale through Sephora, let me know what you got, anything that you're trying, anything that we got that was similar. I'd love to hear it. So if you've not yet done so, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.